Well then. It seems I have started another of these. Oh, we can have a peace treaty with them. We'll have that. Another stream where I'm doing Total War Warhammer as a certain rat. A crazy rat, if you would. It's not even Iron Mouse, who is a crazy enough rat. Though would probably stab me for calling her a rat. Who can blame her, really? But we're here. We've made it. And apparently we're being attacked, and it's an easy auto resolve, so we'll do that too. And we'll even take a massive amount of army replenishment. Fair enough. What are the rest of the Harganiths going to do? Oh, hello. Let me guess. Yeah, let me see. What range do they have? They have 81 range. They actually have really bad range. I don't know why they've come in to attack us. This just seems weird. We'll get rid of them. They can go away. Close. Silly. Now, Harganeth are happily destroying themselves, and apparently the I was going to say the screen, the TV, I don't know. Well, our perspective teleported to the edge of the map, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But that's okay. For we shall destroy these upstart dark elves with might and superior ingenuity. And some sort of warpstone insanity, I imagine. Because, you know, you got to do these things with insanity as well. It's all part of the plan. Hey, Nuclear Dodo, how you going? Ooh. A hero hath landed upon our shores. We will have to destroy them. Take their things as ours. Especially their skin. They don't need skin. Their skin will be mine. I will turn it into my sails. Clan Moors is slowly getting worse. It's a real bummer for Clan Moors. It's not such a problem for me. Clan Moulder is still very powerful, but I'm sort of gaining on them in power. I mean, I'd like to overtake them in power so that I can actually, you know, confederate them. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. They never really like getting confederated very much, so it's always a troubling one. Maybe what I need to do is adjust my camera so that neutral and friendly factions move faster during end turns. Should I do that? Maybe next end turn. We'll see. I'm gonna double check all my stuffs, make sure I have actually set up the things properly. Yes, I have. I have. Now, last time, they did a bit of a number on us, these bloody hands. I didn't like it very much. Looks like they're still going to work at doing that. By destroying all of my little towns here that I was building up. Had to go and ruin it for me, didn't they? They just couldn't help themselves. Build myself up a nice little parcel of land down there. No. No. The orcs had to come along and play burn my shit down. So we're going to have to retaliate by burning all of their shit down. It just seems fair, really. I think it seems fair anyway. Yeah. Someone comes along to kill you, you just kill them right back. That's what you do. Mika. You can have a flayed tail and get a sword of might. Or, at the start of the turn, you can have a chance to lose 1 loyalty. Let's have a quick look. Packmaster, 2 chieftains. I'm going to let them fight over it for this one. Because loyal again. You weren't loyal before. How dare you? 50 lashes. Oh, he's only got 5 loyalty, I see. Well, to make sure he gets a little bit more loyal by giving him a couple of so if we give him a couple of things like a banner of the Under Empire, which really isn't that useful anyway. What else you got? This always helps. These things. Yeah, Dwarf 5 banner. We're not fighting dwarves, so we're not going to give that to anyone else anyway. There we go. That should help a little. There we go. See, loyalty up to 7 now. Just got to give him some presents, and he's a much happier little chappy. All right, Mr. Ikit, I need you to continue heading west. You have replenished. Oh, it's Iron Mouse's made level 50. Good stuff, good stuff. I always knew she was a powerful one. Let's spend some of these points I have building up. Going for magic here. Yeah. Mr. Sea Dog without the VA. Mr. Sea Dog VA, who is turns out is actually stronger, higher level. There you go. Never should have gotten rid of that VA, I guess. Our new kettle can have some extra health. Alright, Master Assassin, you got some points as well, so we'll give you full ball lightning strike, because that's always a good idea. That one can have supper, and that looks like about all we've got so far for this particular turn. Let's get this fella in here. There we go. And we will see what these Dark Elves have in store for us. You still need your Plague Monk to join you. Which direction are we sending this particular army? At the moment, nowhere. Okay, well, you can go this way, because we've got enemies arriving that way. So it might be better for you to fight them.
Master Engineer.
2 turns there. Okay, that's good. It's good. I don't have any assassins over here, do I? Yeah, I do need more assassin buildings, I think.
Agree, I do.
Ooh. He agrees with Doodoo. Okay. That's gross, but sure. Whatever works, man. Let's retake La Anguille. With the Mousy army. Ooh, uh-oh. Valiant defeat. High casualties. What do we have? Lots of Dark Riders, okay. I see. Yes, I can actually see why that would destroy this army. That is actually a very fast army. And would actually... I don't think I could actually defeat that army, to be honest. So... luckily, there is always a way to do things. Always a way. So we're going to try and ambush it. That's probably the best way.
Quick, kill things.
Meanwhile, down here...
Our clan will rise.
Now, I believe wherever we go, we get attrition. Well, maybe not. That's good. Stalk out this way. That only has one turn, so that's good. Then we have immunity to all desert attrition. I still don't know why that only has the one building, though. That just seems weird. Seems weird. Now, what we should do over here is probably declare war on them.
Zombies will pull out your tongue.
His zombies are going to... I wonder what his zombies pull-out game is like. Yeah, that's
What? Who dares disturb my great work?
it's an interesting... the old zombie pull-out game, eh? I'm willing to join your war against Templehof. There we go. That sorts that out. Meanwhile, down at the moot. We're going to send our army over to Fort Oberstyre. Why is his model bigger than the fucking town? What the hell? This really doesn't feel like a fight I should bother with. Skeletons and zombies. Ooh, not exactly a fearsome combination there. Alright, we're going to go full level for Fort Oberstyre. We don't want that building. We do want that building, and we want that building.
Ready to kill.
You can assault his units.
Yes.
Oh, he's managed to pick up a couple of half-decent units in his army.
Successes.
And the wife's cat is over here to... Who knows what he's going to do? I imagine attempt to attack some cables that I might have around, because it's what he does like to do. Apparently they're delicious. I've personally never tried to gnaw on one of my cables, but with how much he does it, they've got to taste good. I don't know if I want to, though, because they're covered in cat spit now as well, so it's just like an additional reason not to actually chew on the cables, really. Ah, Middenheim. What a lovely, lovely town you are. And that loud sound is the cat doing something in the sink. I assume climbing in there or doing something else that makes the wife sigh rather loudly. Let's go for Packmasters as well. I'm not going to repair things there still. I need to be able to actually take out the greenskins that are around. So, until I can do that, there's no point in fixing the broken stuff. That as well. If I can convince the greenskins to come over this way, that would be good. That's it. So neutral factions. We are going to have the animation speed as fast as them. And I don't actually have any allied factions, so we'll leave that. What's this one? Yeah, neutral enemy factions I want to keep as is. Alright, cool. That'll just make the end turn go just a teeny tiny bit faster. And I completely forgot that I was moving that particular assassin over to this direction. It's a good thing the computer remembered, because otherwise I would... Well, I already said I completely forgot, so why am I then trying to justify my position of forgetting? What the fuck am I going on about? I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, maybe I should have sped up my own animation speed. God damn. So, commandment 70, building 6900, power 49.
Madness.
Yeah, we're making about 15 more than we are costing with our under empire. So my farm over there is starting to work. That's not too surprising. I was expecting that to happen as well. That's two very, very large factions I'm now at war with. So what I'm probably going to have to do is a lot of trying to fend off their armies. It's most likely what I'm going to have to do. Damage walls, that's just rude. Jeez. This is going to be nasty. I mean, they have a lot of armies to attack me with here. So this is going to be a nasty sort of go. I have concerns, many concerns. Oh, good. That one's got the Sword of Cain as well. That's what that red glow thing is. The lovely Sword of Cain to make them super destructive by themselves. So that's good. It's good. Yeah, this is not looking like it's a bad thing at all. Like it's obviously it's going to be an excellently wondrous thing for me, and not horrible. I think I've got problems, many, not just the usual mental problems either. I think I've got other problems. I'm used to having all the mental problems now. We're fine with them. All of us in here together are happy with it. Those guys I'm not too concerned about. They never seem to use them for much. So, where you can actually normally attack towns and that sort of thing with them, you just can't occupy towns with them. They never seem to. I mean, they might prove me wrong, but we'll see. These rather large armies are going to cause me grief, though. I can already tell. The many large armies that want to hurt me are a concern. They're a large 4-bedroom concern. That army's just going to stay there in that town, is it? That's a problem. See, none of these Cult of Pleasure armies have actually landed yet. So this does give me a chance to, while they'll take some of our towns and everything, it gives me a chance to sort of let them so that they can land, and then I can ambush them when they come inland. There's a surreptitious cat stealing the washcloth there. I just saw it from over my monitor. Pink washcloth. Meoop, disappeared. So I've probably got more wars going on than I'd really prefer. The ones against the Dark Elves are the ones that concern me the most. I mean, I went to war against this guy as well, but look at what he's got. What's he going to do? Exactly. He's going to come and attack me. And I didn't click. I didn't click. What the fuck? Fine, whatever. That's alright. We'll wipe him out next turn. Right, well. Oh, you can just have 1,000 gold. You'll just lose 1,000 gold, I should say. Alright, lots of stuff. Who has low loyalty? Why do you have low loyalty? How do you have low? You don't have low loyalty. Oh, the game is lying to me. Oh yeah, it got low loyalty. It's only at 8 rather than 10. Oh no. A load of bollocks. Lying to me, game. Lying. Alright, so one turn he's going to be able to march out of there. Where is your hero? Your hero is still trying to catch up to you here. Let's get you over to here, near Moussalon. I think we should probably bring you a bit further this way. We're going to lose Lyonese. That's okay. We can deal with that. Blackstone Fort. I want some more assassins, so let's build an assassin building there. And I also want chieftains, I guess. There should be an assassin somewhere going along here as well. That's good. I need you to come through here, my friend. That's good. You still need to continue moving this way. Come on. There we go. I get him coming along that way. Alright, you are going to finish off Engelbert Gerhoff. Yeah, we'll just get rid of him. Good, good. Haven't taken any damage, so...
many slaves to feed.
Okay, now...
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
Will I? What I'm actually going to do...
Promise not to eat much other rat
I will join your war against the Sylvanians. How's that sound? 4,000 gold? Sounds good. Sounds good. I think we're getting relatively close to being able to confederate them. Alright. Fort Oberstar. You get a growth building. I'm going to spend your little bit of experience points. But what do we want to give you? Maybe some more missile resistance. That's probably a good idea. Let's go with that. You need more health. Okay, now we need to hit Castle Tempelhof. It's very important. Very important, this. And we will even fight this manually, because I feel like fighting something manually. Gotta fight something, don't I? Now, we are against the undead, so they don't have any missile troops. Though they are Sylvanians, so they may have crossbowmen. They might have like a single unit of them or something. Yeah, we're going to set up over this way because that's where you set up so that you don't have to worry about things like towers and whatnot. Set up you as well. Get all of our shooters in here. They'll love being in here. Heroes, you lot hang here at the back. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. And let's see. What have we got? What do they chuck on the wall here? Graveguard. Oh, nice. Well, Graveguard on the walls. It's a bold move. I say bold move. What I mean is that's just a dumb idea. You don't want to put these guys on walls, because I'm just going to fucking wreck them. Absolute wrecking. That's what they're going to cop. This is what we're designed to do. We're designed to destroy you. Skeleton spearmen, zombies. I don't know what they were expecting here. Why would you put critical units like Graveguard on the walls? Doesn't make any sense. I'm fighting a faction that's actually basically poised to destroy these kinds of things. Alright, that all looks pretty good. Let's get on to destroying some sections of wall now. Still got a critical binding. You guys should be able to hit him. There we go. Get some pretty good shots into there. Plus he just fell off the wall. So this is going extremely badly for them. We do have that. Got you. That's good. Bring them down. Don't really need to though. Not at this stage anyway. Let's see if we can destroy some stuff here with some poisoned wind. Just down on these 3 units here. There we go. That's pretty good. A few hits there. Doing a bit of damage. I don't know what they were thinking really. They're just like, we're just going to group up and just sort of all sit around. Just start wandering about the place together. It's not going to work out. Just not. Yeah. My poisoned wind. And believe me, my wind is pretty damn poisonous. They'll be able to do their thing. So bring you lot down here. Okay, they're going to put some... These just normal skeletons? They are just normal skeletons. But all the same, it would be rude to ignore them putting themselves in harm's way like this. You know, it'd be just rude to not do a whole bunch of damage to them. Oh, maybe I should have waited until I let his Graveguard get up on the walls. Alright, we'll stop firing so that you guys can get up on the walls a bit. Unfortunately, we have poisoned you a little. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. It was an accident, you see. Alright, you lot, you can just start firing at shit that you can see. I don't really think that's going to do much of anything to these guys. Oh, it's doing much more than I was expecting. Alright, let's move you guys around a little. Let's get the wall, let's get you in here. Maybe we can get some of their troops to come wandering over to them. What are you going to do? Any Graveguard? Yeah, come on. You know you just want to fight him.
Death to Warlock! Go going!
Maybe you just don't want to fight him.
Warlock moves!
There we go. That's oh, yeah, that's good. That's more like it. Look at that. Lovely. They're having a party.
Quick, quick, go!
Everyone's invited, especially the green lions. You know, once you got the green lions in the party, then you know it's a real party. Then you know it's a party. What are you doing? Oh, they're going to gather their units up, are they?
Master!
That's unwise of them, because these are what, Graveguard that now have their backs to them. That's just very unwise of them. You know, if it was me, I wouldn't have my backs to them. Well, maybe not. It's hard to say, really, exactly what I'd really be doing, but... we get some plague. That'll help. That will assist in their returning to death. Okay, good to see. Look, it's going lovely, lovely. There we go. There you go. You can bring in some more troops now. We've gotten bored with that lot. There you go. We'll use these on you. This will do a little bit to you. Drop a little bit of lightning on you as while you're playing in that. So, you know, it's good to give them some exciting things to play with after all. You'd think these troops would start firing, but that would be far too normal and easy. Can't have something like that happen. It would be far too helpful. That's crumbling? Yeah, they're crumbling. You taking damage? Fuck yeah, you're taking damage. Jeez. So I can get wrecked is what he's getting. Let's try and get you out of there.
Over here! That's moving!
Come on.
Engage! Go going!
There we go. You guys open up. That'll sort them out a bit.
Quick, quick, go!
Let's put that on him for the moment, since we're about to have some more friends come to play. Oh, that's a lot of shooting that's going on there, though. That's good to see. Yeah, they're getting mowed down, to say the least. How are they doing there? There's 9 of them left. We are still losing a fair bit of health ourselves, but that's alright. Oh, good. We're going alright, going alright. They're down to 2, they're disintegrating, they're gone. Now you got, what, 7-0. Cool.
Ready, steady, kill!
More crypt ghouls, okay. Well, you need to get your shield back, man. I wonder how... Oh, I see, yeah. Reset charge delay. No, he's going to end up in combat before it's ready again. Oh, maybe. And... yeah, it starts the delay again. There we go. Oh, well. What are you going to do? The amount of damage that the rattling guns are doing, though. Like, that's just crazy. He's taking a bit of damage himself, so see if they decide to add more in. That unit's just going to kind of amble about the place. There you go. That unit of crypt ghouls gone. Now what are you going to do? Eh? Nothing. That's what you're going to do. Tell you what, come chase him. Chase. Play chaseies. There we go. That's pretty good. That's gone pretty well there. Yeah, the Crypt Ghouls didn't play chaseies particularly well. No, no more shooting? Okay. Fair enough. We'll pop back in, see if they want to play some more. You never know. You never know. Oh, he's exhausted, I see. Fair enough. That's why he's all in the red here.
Sneak round.
That's why. I don't remember that actually really displaying that well, to be honest. So that's a nice change. And I could be wrong. Maybe it did display well and I've never really paid attention. That's a distinct possibility because I do lack an attention span. There's some more Graveguard. They're done for, so let's not worry about them. So if these Graveguard decide they want to stop somewhere, so let's stop the Graveguard. It's an even better idea, I think. Because we halt the Graveguard there with that, and then we throw a plague down on them. Like so. That basically gets them stuck in a really nasty, damaging area. Where a large amount of them will die. And they'll start crumbling. Then we'll be able to hit them with some mortars, which will continue the crumbling process. There we go, and now they're gone. Now we'll hit them with some mortars as well, because fuck it, why not? Let's start hitting some of this other shit with some artillery and whatnot as well. Because hey, why shouldn't the rest of the army have at least a little bit of fun? Oh yeah, that's some good hits on there. That's some good hits. That's good. What I like to see. They're at a critical binding now. They're disintegrating, they're gone. Let's get rid of this unit of Graveguard. Keep firing on them. These skeleton warriors doing terribly. Absolutely terribly. They're doing very upset. We missed their birthday. They're never going to forgive us now. In my defense, they never sent me a birthday card either, so... Alright, so what are you going to bring for me next? Go on, guys. What you's got? What you's got? You think you got some cavalry, do ya? You got some cavalry that you're going to use against me? Oh, I see. I see how it is. Just going to use some cavalry. Ah, okay, I see. Come on.
Quick, go.
Bring your cavalry over to my hero and lord. I dare ya. Dare ya. It's almost like I've got a plan. It's almost like I've got a plan. I wouldn't know what my plan is though. Of course not. I would not like to do anything too devious. To something like the undead that might cause something like this to happen. I'm not a devious man. I would do anything like that. Are they already Okay, everything's disintegrating now. I think I managed to upset them. I don't think they like my method of fighting.
Where are the things?
Here. Well, that does.
Cast.
Curious. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Come on.
Warlock master!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Cunning plan!
Oh, we should use one of these. There we go. We'll surround him with just cheap shit.
Ready now.
There you go, man. Here you go. You're gonna retake that, are ya? Good luck with that. We're gonna drop summons on you until you fucking... Until that happens. He disappeared, and then the battle didn't end all the same. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. There we go. That went pretty well. Rattling gunners got to do a bunch of blasting. Always good for them. Rattling gunners love to get a bit of shooting in. Plague did its thing as well. Always good. Yeah, we'll sack it.
Smash, break, and grab take!
Smash, break, and grab take. Of course, of course.
Warlock master of
Occupy you to level 4.
Like for scryer!
That. Yep. Who doesn't like to have wood? That and that. I need some wood for my sheep. Who has wood for my sheep? Let's see. Extra powder over here.
silent executioner.
I need you to head to Borderlow because it looks like big battles are going to come up this way.
Silent killer. Yes, yes.
The army isn't too much of a concern. The Sword of Cain.
Me.
Alright. Him. We're not going to worry about him. It's all about me. Missile resistance. Plague Priest gets more health. And you. Stab, you're doing alright. I'll give you Scorch. Oh, nothing else there that we can do.
Ashen contract approved.
Let's get... We need you down here to scout, I think.
Thief in the night.
You're going to see if you can take out Isabella von Carstein. 35%, I don't like your chances. I like your chances now, though.
Thief in the night.
Considering you just took her out. That's just what the fuck. That's awesome. Good work. Alright, now.
Pour that strike.
Doesn't look like they've got any armies down there, so that's good. That's very good for me. Very good for me indeed. No more desert attrition, so that's good. We'll do the next building.
Our clan will rise.
El Kalalabad. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do really is destroy some of their armies
March advance when ready.
before I do much of anything else with these gobbos. We're not going to worry about that particular area for the moment, though. We'll concentrate on making some of our enemies dead. Moot land. That's good. Albion. We'll strengthen you a bit, though I don't like your chances of continuing existence. So, good luck with that. May you sail well. Quara, you're probably going to get destroyed soon.
You waste my time.
That's a pretty nasty army with war hydras and whatnots. Need to get Ikit closer. We've done that. What do we have? With this? We've only got the one of those, so nothing I can really do there. Oh, out of that. I suppose what I can do is to try and lure some greenskins out. We will repair El Calibad and Pools of Despair. Build that there. See if we can lure out some greenskin forces. It looks like they do have a military presence at the Pyramid of Nagash, so we should see if we can actually pull some of them from there and get them to come down and play. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna head to Bordello? That's good, we've got you up. Okay. We have to see how many we can start taking out next turn. As that cult of pleasure, they're going to need to find out that declaring war on Ikit Claw is not going to give you the pleasure that you think it will. Oh, you're going to head that way. Even better, they're in force march. That's good. That's perfect. That makes them even easier to ambush. Alright, so Lyonese is now under siege. That's cool. That's fine. So the point is, they've got armies all around it. And the good thing about that is, we can destroy those armies with ambushes, with minimal casualties, hopefully. Note the hopefully. And get ourselves a Sword of Cain, which is actually bad for our upkeep, but, you know, I'll think about the Sword of Cain at least. Not that I really have any good melee lords or anything, and, you know, not really built for that. Though, thinking about it, Mouse's army over here, she is a warlord. So maybe that'll work out. She's, you know, she's a warlord. We put her into combat. Yeah. So you going for this? Going to go for the Citadel of Lead? You're going to go for Conquara? Oh, that's Crone Hellebron herself. Okay. That's alright. It's alright. Ikit Claw's on his way to save the day. Slowly. He's slowly leaping his way across. So I can kind of, I'm forming a bit of a plan. So the plan is here, go through, ambush that one, and then hopefully ambush the one at Lyonese. Hopefully we can make all of those ambushes work. Yes, if we can do that, then that'll be good. Does mean I am kind of leaving an enemy army up here. Isn't my favourite thing to be doing, but I don't have a lot of choice. What would you like? You would like... You want to give me 10,000 gold for a trade agreement? Really? Really? fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the big cheese that I was going to be doing. Silly me, silly me. I forgot. The big cheesy exploit that you can do. It's big and it's cheesy. Just like fat pizza. Oh, you came out of your ambush stance, eh? That's a bummer. But they didn't come at you, so we're alright. Are you going to actually attack Castle Tempelhof with that? Sure. Bye. You didn't do very well. But thanks for bringing all your armies out like that. That's fantastic. I'm gonna mop them up nicely next turn. Like, what was that? There's some very weird disparity things going on with auto resolves and that sort of thing. They've got the Creative Assembly need to have a bit more of a play test on some of these things, I think. Get some play testing going, guys. You might find there's some issues. Alright. Do you need rocket boots? Don't really think you need rocket boots. But I do have a lot of gold, so... a flash bomb, I don't think so. Boom Master is really good to have, though. More damage for them will give you Boom Master.
No malice detected.
Alright. Yes, you've got the scintillating shield, so you're fine. You've got that as well. Currently you have a Crown of Command. Now, you've probably noticed this, but the Crown of Command is a piece of shit. So what we can get you. We can get you an Other Trickster's Shard. It gives you more barrier hit points, and it gives you the ability to get rid of a bunch of damage resistances from your enemies. And as you can see, she is a warlord. While she currently has Death Singer, that's only a currently. Oh, Vlad and casting was amongst all of that. Alright. Mika's ambush was foiled down here. Okay, yep. Got rocket boots, cool. We got that, yep. They're loyal again, even though they were never actually disloyal. Okay. Alright, let's see. You are now ready to go, so we're going to send you south. So you've got to go your way that way. You are now ready again, which means you're now going to head this way. Also going to send you inland to attack this army. First things first, though. You're going to get some points. Where do we put these points? That's the question. I'll give you Wild Eye to hit a little bit better. Alright, so. You're looking good. Let's put you into normal stance, and you are going to go for whoever this one is. And we get an ambush. Now, they are in force march, which is good. Let's have a look at the map here. It's an interesting kind of shape. Let's fight it out. Let's fight her out. Now, they do have quite a lot of shades. Shades are dangerous. Main things we want to get rid of early is these two. the Hydras and probably the Chariots. Took me a second to recognize them, that they were Chariots. Now I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up just here. This is probably best spot. Let's move a little bit further forward. A little bit further forward again. Maybe this isn't that good a spot actually. Maybe it would be here. Might be a better spot. Yeah. I like this a bit better. We're going to need some of that. We're going to need our plague throwers. They're going to be fair way up the back, but I think that is fine. You lot will be up the front. We need you to intercept anything that's not looking too friendly. You're going to hang back here. There we go, straight away we're hooking in. Let's get that happening. I want you to intercept these Doomfire Warlocks, please. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, jeez, yeah. There's those shades and that sort of stuff I was talking about. Drop that down over there, please. Ooh, that's not good. You need to get the fuck out of there. Come on, out of there. Bring that fucking Lord this way, please. Fire it there. Everyone needs to get away from her. There we go. You lot need to start firing this way, though. Oh, jeez. I don't know how Iron Mouse just got wrecked there. Alright. Oh, our... Need to reorg. Need to reorg a bit. There we go, that's good. Enemy Lord is down. Keep firing at everything up here with everything you've got. Oh, injuries over there. No. Doomfire Warlocks made it into the back line. Oh, jeez. Right. That's what happens when you fight somebody that's got the Sword of Cain. It doesn't go well. Alright, that's alright though. It's okay. Overall successful. Except for having our Plague Priest get cut down by... doesn't look like it was actually the Shades, but they did damage. The only ones that really did properly get kills was the Doomfire Warlocks. That's alright. Let's replenish our units. Because that's a good idea. And we are actually going to take up the Sword of Cain. Looks like they've taken out one of the downsides to it, which was you used to actually get like big penalties for having it, but it doesn't seem to be there now. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. We've now got the Sword of Cain in good old Mousey's hands. So that's good. I'm sure that won't spell death and pain for us. you a point in mentor. Give you a point in I don't know, specialist, I guess. Alright, now, we should be able to get into this one. Close victory. We're not going to lose anything. I don't really have the health to properly fight it, so we're going to auto-resolve it away. Replenish ourselves. Let's see, on this one... Oh, we didn't actually get an ambush there, so we're going to actually pull back now. Can we go an ambush stance? We can. So hang out in ambush stance just there. Okay. Now, you've just leapt over. You... Let's see what you can do against this army. That's good. Decisive victory low. Okay, we'll take that. Wow, I took no casualties there either. Oh, that's insane. Good. Let's get you to slip further this way. Now,
Master Engineer.
what I can do here is actually bring this one over here, or we can take out this army. I might be able to do both. Ambush, it's good. I might fight this one. Were they in force march? They were in force march. So either way, they get wiped out. So, we'll fight this one. Were you on a dragon? No, you're on a... I get so indecisive sometimes with these things. No, we'll fight it. We'll fight it. See what they decide to do. We want to take out the Hydras. We want to hit most of everything else with as much firepower as possible. Don't really want to do it from the side though. So what we're going to do is, we've got a small hill there, so that's a bit of a problem. We'll see if it's really a problem though, because it may not be, you never know. So we'll set ourselves up here. You guys in there. We'll have Plague Claws there. Well, I didn't put one there. We'll put hide the other one over here. These guys, they can be a nice addition. You hang there. Reinforcements are going to come in. Meh. Alright, well that's a good thing. So we are just getting normal shots in. Alright, so the Hydras are turning. We want major shooting, especially on the Hydras. Let's get you two on these Cold One Knights. There's some shades there that we should get rid of. Bye-bye, Cold Ones. You guys should be hitting Shades and Dark Shards, I think. That's good. They're opening up on the Hydras. Hydras are breaking. Oh, that Hydra got a hit in. That Hydra is about to be dead though. That's good. We're going to have to play a bit of delay action here for me, please. Copping a little bit of magic damage. Or copping a lot of just various damage. Let's do a summon here. Are we getting flanked at all? No, we're still looking pretty good there. That's good. There we go. That's good. That's good. Oh, wow. Look how quickly we just... Our unit died there. Fuck me. That's alright. It's all good, though. We still have all of this well in hand. Target them. Targets that are fairly central, please. You drop that down where you are. And let's hit with a bit of magic just over here too. Your health has gotten rather low. So let's get you out of there now. That's good, that's good. Army deserves to get more kills. They did their best to hide in the trees there. They actually, they did okay. There we go. They were on a force march, so they are going to be wiped out. Not that most of their army wasn't wiped out anyway. Snipers did a great job. So I did the poison wind mortars as well. They were nice enough to get themselves... The enemy were nice enough to get themselves nicely grouped up for me. So... I'll take treasury there. There we go. That's good. Ooh, we might be able to make it. We might be able to make it. Alright, which means I'm going to have to... Oh no, we're still in an okay position there. So, but this could mean... There's a lot of enemy armies we've had to crush here. Let's see... If we auto-resolve it, we're going to lose at least 2 heroes, so that's no good. I don't know what level heroes they are. Oh, they've got a fair bit of stuff. They're in Mousie's army. Okay. Wow, they've got three black dragons. Okay. Oh, it's because they're getting reinforcements. Fuck. It would have been nice to get an ambush. Here's what we'll do. Bye-bye. Heroes are only wounded, so that's fine. And that's... Both of those armies actually wiped out, so that's good. We'll take a bit of replenishment there. So that's a good idea. They've been wounded a little, so Mousie's going to have to probably come out of off the front line for a few turns while we get those heroes back. Over here we have an army for ambushing. We saved Moussalon. They're probably going to still hit Moussalon next turn, but that's okay, because I got 2 more armies incoming. Whose force were you supposed to be in? That one. The one that's way over there now. Okay, that's fine. Let's head that way then. Get you over there. Alright, so that's...
What? What is it?
Doesn't feel like I've done that much damage to them. Oh, well. Oh, but we haven't moved Ikit yet. That's the thing. So I'm going to get you heading that way. You haven't moved either, so that's our next step, is get this guy doing the stuff he needs to do to defeat the undeads. Well, we're going to give you Warp Lightning and Musk of Fear. What we've got here, you can have Wild-Eyed.
Master Engineer.
We need to get you Evasion and Crack's Call. You need to continue building up a little bit. That army is probably going to be the weakest of them. Alright, that's alright. So we're going to send you after... Okay, we're not going to send you after Vlad's army. So apparently you can't do squat to it. What we're going to do is Bromstab. We'll start with you going after this army. Apparently, any of that. We're going to lightning strike it. That puts us as winded, I think, to start with. Yeah, so we'll have reduced vigor, but he doesn't exactly have a lot of force there. So we'll fight this one. We'll fight our way through these with Bromstab, because we'll get him some more experience. They do have some crossbowmen. Crossbowmen aren't going to be too much of a problem. The knights could be a slight issue, but I doubt they'll pose much of a problem. So I'll get my snipers to concentrate on them to start. You guys can be over this side with a couple of them in front of you. You guys can be over this side with the other one of them in front of you. You two can be up here. You can hide amongst this. Alright. Are they heading towards us? They are indeed. So the Blood Knights are who we want to hit with the snipers. That's looking pretty good. At the moment they're hitting the can wraiths, but we want them to hit the Blood Knights instead. Pull you guys back a bit. Make them bring their troops into our range a bit more if they want to try and fight us. Come on, how dares yous? How dares yous? Yeah, I didn't think it'd really work. Alright, snipers now. Your next target is the crossbowmen. Target for two of them as well will be the crossbowmen. Oh well, the crossbowmen are already fucked, so that's good. Perfect, perfect. What are yous gonna do? What are yous gonna do? Yous got nothing left now. Nothing left. I'm concerned my rattling guns might not even get to shoot at anything at this rate. Just get everything out. There we go, that's good. It's good to see the rattling guns get to do something. Alright, we'll get you two to now hit him. Because he's now priority number one. There we go. He's no longer priority number one. He very quickly became no priority whatsoever. That's good. And apparently the zombies have toughed it out. Man, they really hung around. Well, one of them did. There we go. There we go. They'll probably have some stuff come back because they're undead and they always have stuff come back. You just can't help it these days. The undead are always going to have things come back. Same with the demons now. Demons, undead. Replenishment. What is it going to replenish? How are we getting 4% replenishment? Oh, I see. A couple of those have some little bit of damage. I'll take that. Oh, okay. Wormslayer sword. Terrible. Look at all the melee defense I lose. That's just not good at all. Alright. Next target. Oop. Even better. Got an ambush on this one. We'll fight this one as well. So we've got some cavalry. We've got a bunch of crossbowmen. We've got some inconsequential forces. It's mostly the cavalry and the crossbowmen that will cause any casualties that we're going to have. So, I'm going to set up over here, where hopefully we can get everything nicely in range. Except for these guys, of course. But they're going to kind of help cover the front a bit. Pop you guys there. You guys can also kind of come over here and fire up that direction. You and you. And you're going to be back here. Make things dead. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Let's get you targeting crossbowmen. Same with you guys. Go on, hit them. Turn and fire. Stand and deliver. Okay, don't then. Don't stand and deliver then. Whatever. Hey, that's not very nice with your undead dragon thingy. There you go. Fire! Yeah, that's better, that's better. Make it dead. There you go, lovely. Glorious, glorious. Took a little bit of damage here. That's alright. Another quick win. There we go. There we go. 4 losses. Oh, that's not good. Their lord really came for us, though. Jeez. Managed to do just like a bit of damage to the plague priest there as well. So I need to get them a decent amount of melee defense. Because that sort of thing is not that uncommon. Alright, that's him sorted out too. That's good. Can we make it to him? Not quite. So what we might do is, let's actually go back to Castle Tempelhof. Next turn we're going to head towards Castle Drakenhof. Hopefully we can make it. I don't know why he's still just sitting there, but, you know. He just likes to get in the way of me being able to actually click on the town, doesn't he? Alright. Go in an ambush stance here. That one may cause a problem, but we'll see.
No malice detected.
You go and get points. Get you towards lightning strike. Bronze Stab, you are doing quite well. What was I giving you again? Oh, that's right, we're starting on his magic. I totally remember what I'm doing with all of my lords and heroes. Plague Priest, level 26. You've got the Telean Pavis. Let's give you rocket boots. There you go. You copped a little bit of damage. So. And now that gives you just a little bit more melee defense. What is that? Oh yeah, they want me to give him something better. You don't really need anything. Doing swell. Some of our chieftains. You should have a colossal strike. Chieftains with colossal strike is good. Poor Mousy, she's just stuck there with Sea Dog VA. Still, got a sort of cane, so that's good. That's very good. She's very sneaky. Very sneaky. Got a sort of cane. Will cause many, many kills. Assault garrison here. Let's assault the garrison not there. What is with you? That explains it. Never mind then. You just do some scouting. That's fine. Right, need you up here to try and take out some of these heroes for me, please. That's good. That's good. Oh, our Master Assassin up here. You've got that, you've got that. Give you that. We can start making you even better. You see, this one's sneaky, so very, very good chance of ambush, especially with that as well. So that's like 55% right there. And that's another 15, so 70%. Like, just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Crackle bomb. That's pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. I already like him a bit. Let's get to these heroes. Let's get to these heroes. It is. I got all that. Go with Doom Rocket and Arms Dealer.
Master of Poisons, yes.
Master of Poisons. View those two so that we can get you Arcane Conduit.
Master Engineer.
Thramut Cackle. Quartermaster Lightning Strike is where we're up to with you.
Engineer, here.
Your engineer can have Sapper and Ballistics Instructor. So we've made good progress on removing some of their armies. Let's get El Calibad up a level. Oh, we can get both of them up a level. Okay, we'll do that then. Just to see if we can lure out these enemies of mine. Get them to come out and say hello to us. Maybe we can get an ambush on them. Salzenmund. Salzenmund. You're looking healthier. That's good, that's good. We got a new Undercity, didn't we? Maybe at some stage here. I've kind of lost track of everything that was going on. I believe it started with a K or something. Temple of Kara, there we go. This is slowly paying off. Very, very slowly. We don't actually upgrade most of it. We do, however, do some of these. I'm not too concerned about the Twisted Abominations, but we want the Oppressive Plans. We've got Additional 5% success chance for assassinate. That's good. Control +1 I like. We don't use those units. We don't use those units. Diplomatic relations is good, but, you know. Now, the next thing we need to do. This is a very important little part of what we do. Over here, we'll start with over here at Bordello. We want to get Plague Gracia. That's alright. We want to spend only that skill point. Then we disband them. Bye bye. Didn't rebel, that's good. I can't do Aquitaine now. Let's do one at Mousillon. Let's do one at Mousillon as well. As you can see here, we've spent 1 skill point. These ones we haven't spent any. Yes, I picked a plague one before. We don't need the sneaky. We'll grab you. We're coming in with 5. And we'll spend that. We'll say goodnight to you. There we go. So that means now when we look at these ones, we now have +40 to the ruler's tolerance to us. We'll do one more of these. Just to get it to a nice +50. We'll go with the Warpstone Hoarder. Don't really need them for anything, to be honest. Envoy of the Council. We say goodnight to you. There you go. I should put that up to military tolerance 50. Oh, sorry. Military tolerance? Just tolerance of 50 now. That's good. Good, good. Good, good, good.
Good Orkins.
This, of course, gets us closer and closer to being able to confederate some of the others. That I like. That I like. Alright, alright. We'll have a quick look here, because of course there's going to be some that we can still build in, even though we went through the whole thing where got everything to get built. Yeah, that looks good. That looks fine. That was a fairly productive turn, I think. Did a fair bit of damage to the Cult of Pleasure's forces. Just got to learn to speak properly. So that's good. We are unfortunately probably going to have to chase them onto Ulthuan, which I don't really want to do because, like, I don't really want Ulthuan. That's slightly more annoying. That army is problematic. So the extra army I built to send down to help against those orcs down south is now going to have to head over to Estalia. But that's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No problem there. We just have to continue showing them who's really in charge. That would be this guy. This guy right here. Maybe. You know, except for in my own life, where I'm definitely not in charge. I'm susceptible to the wills of the places I work and that kind of thing. So you are going to go for Corone. That sucks. Yeah, I thought so. It's just such a nasty army. That's right. We're gonna have to try and do something about it. Okay. They're not gonna occupy? Where are you guys heading? You're not gonna try and take Conquata or anything? You're gonna head back to Langwal? Seems like very odd things they're doing now. Strategically, they're not winning. Now that army has taken such hefty damage, you know, and doing that to Corone, I feel like they shouldn't be too bad a takeout now. Feels like after the hefty defeats that we pushed on them, just in that corner, they've lost a bit of their appetite for this war that they started. It's now become slightly harder for them to justify it, I guess. They've been fighting the High Elves, and they never really... No, we don't want defensive allies. They weren't really having any problems. Now they've come across me, and straight away they're losing armies left, right, and centre, and the Sword of Cain. Well, that's got to be a slap in the face for the High Elves, you know. Having a rat, having a mouse, even, carry the Sword of Cain. Can't see them being too happy about that particular. I cannot speak. Oh, you know, you're going to come out. I came out of ambush stance. Bugger. What do we got? Close defeat. I feel like I could beat that army. The problem is, honestly, the reinforcements. Let's retreat and see if they follow. Ah, fucking assault units, damn it. If we can discover that ambush, we're good. That would actually be really, really good if we can discover that ambush. Because if we can ambush them, we've got them in the bag. They're Dunskies. Vlad's decided to do some mustering there. Okay. Alright, first thing I want to try and do... Wow, 14,000 gold they got from that. Yep, some of them are already... We've got that guy already. Loyalty low, eh? I don't know why... Oh, loyalty low is the guys that I recruited and got rid of. Of course, of course.
Don't disappoint me.
You're going to have to go into force boat mode. I need you to rush across. I need you to get you over there, because that's probably not the most terrible army, but it is Marathi leading it, so I've changed my mind on that. You're going to rush that direction as well, I've decided. Since we seem to have a lot of what's happening over here in our control now. You head this way. I want you to go in an ambush stance and head this way. We don't want to frighten them off. You're going to keep heading towards him. Mousy is just going to go in an ambush stance here, because what we want to do is wait for her heroes to come back. Moussalon, you can have some stuff there. Lionese looks good.
Legstails, move.
Still going to keep her there because then she can ambush anything that we need her to. Alright. Okay, I think I've got that all squared away there.
Ashen contract approved.
You've come back. That's good. Let's go for an assassination. They've appeared. That is great.
Great things for Ashen.
That's also great.
Most masterful of
We haven't fully replenished, which is much less great. But we will do what we can. You are level 20. You are in an army that I need to be able to perform. Level 18. You're level 23. Let's see. What do you have? Talisman of Preservation, Skaven Brew, Glittering Scales, Tormentor Sword. Okay, let's get rid of the Skaven Brew. Let's see if there's got something I can replace that with. I don't think there is, actually, now that I think about it. It's 2 other Skaven Brews. That's what we can replace it with. 2 Skaven Brews instead. No, we'll take 1 Skaven Brew and the Potion of Farsight. And we get a Potion of Healing. Taken. Though it does have regeneration, but, you know. Still think that's fine. So, this one. We're going to give you probably a little bit more of a front line job. Get actually a good amount of missile resistance into them. Tractable Fist Blade. What we should do, because we can give you caster stuff. So we give you a Book of Assure. I've got a fair few of them. So that's good. Here you go. Have a barrier as well to help keep you alive. Enjoy a Skaven Brew. That's one they need to update. Dragonbane Gem. Bleh. Let's combine those 2 actually. Into an Obsidian Lodestone, which would give you more barrier hit points. We give you more barrier hit points. That's fine. Wyvern Bow. Let's combine that with a Sword of Might, because that will become a new weapon. And an actual useful one. No. No. Not a useful one. Do we have any other unuseful weapons? No. Bugger. Okay, well, that's all you're getting then. That's fine. Still an improvement. Now, so if we can ambush them, we want to do our best to get rid of the Arachnarok Spider Flingers first and the Doomdiver Catapults. Everything else shouldn't be too bad, I think. Guess we find out. Okay, we get an ambush. That's good. Let's do that. It's concerning that we still get a valiant defeat on this. We're attacking them. Enemy failed to spot us. Looks like they're going into, of all places, bushes. Okay, well, I guess we fight it and see what happens with this valiant defeat that it claims we're going to have. Oh, that's right. They're boars, aren't they? Yeah, damn it. Okay, so boars do tend to be at least a little bit of a problem as well. Anything fast can be a bit of a problem, basically. Let's see. We've got the high ground, as they say. I don't really like having them behind my my shooters. They've got a bad habit of, if anything gets close to us, they're just going to hit us. And it's a massive pain. So, with that in mind, we're going to put plenty in front there. And we're going to try and keep ourselves covered. Alright, you two. I need you two firing at him. Lots of this has started exactly as I was hoping it would. That's good, that's good. The flingers are flinging. They're actually, instead of hanging around for this ambush, they are running. Get ourselves a bit out of the way here, so that the shooters can just turn them into mince. There we go. That's good. That's good. So they're going to make it away, but that's all right. We've just taken out an extremely large part of their force. And arguably the most dangerous part of the force. So while they escape to fight another day, the next fight is still going to be dictated by us. And we should be able to get some replenishment to actually refill our units that were previously damaged by the assault units. So either way, this is a very, very good victory for us. There we go. That's good. That's good. Because the unit, basically the units I wanted to take out was that one and that one. I have the bonus of getting rid of Snotling pump wagons and a Savage Orc Boarboy Biggin unit. Things like the trolls we should be able to really slaughter so well. So well. Not fully replenished, but we can replenish some. That's good. Yeah. We'll move away a little. We get a scrying stone.
Most masterful of masters.
Alright, let's hit them with an ambush again. Let's do it. See, now we'll actually get victory either way, which is nice to see. Have a look at terrain again. Oh yeah, oh, nothing too different. Let's fight it again. This time they may turn and fight, because I think they tend to if they're actually going to get wiped out. But again, I don't think that will be too big a deal. And it's of course only an if they do. But we'll see. So let's get our center set up. Like so. You guys up the back here. Let's have you guys off to the side a bit. Let's put you over here actually. You two are going to kind of protect them mostly. Other three of you guys are going to be up here in an effort to try and make their troops kind of converge on them. And you are going to run around from the other side of the battlefield, where I managed to send you because I'm a fucking moron. Alright, you guys need to aim for infantry. Oop. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. Wait, why is everybody moving forward? That's horrible. Why did I manage to do that? That's really, really, really bad. How to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Oh dear. Well done, me. Get rid of these stone trolls, please. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. Now we're starting to make some headway here. Right, there we go. You two, can you please assist over here against these ball boy biggins? Hit these gobbos and them, please. There we go, that's better. Now we've got things a bit more under control. I don't know what the fuck happened early on, but oh well. What? Yeah, I really fucked something up early on there, didn't I? No, you two need to get away from that. You don't need to... Don't need to break. It's fine. I took way more damage in this than I should have. There we go. Got rid of their lord. That's good. I don't know why you've broken after the fact. That's just weird. I must have accidentally selected like a whole heap of units instead of just 2. To have all of that just surge forward like that. Oh, I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. Point is, we won. We won and we destroyed them. We'll take the replenishment again. We'll annihilate them, which is good. I'd really like to be able to get you out of here, but... Oh no, I can. I can just get you over to here. So we'll get you out. Out of at least the attrition zone. And now that I've done that, I've suddenly remembered I'm now in force march and vulnerable. Congratulations to me for fucking that up. Hopefully that won't be a problem. We're going to find out. Find out the hard way as usual. Do I give him sneaky or fleet-footed? I think sneaky is probably a better option. Because they will get targeted. You're on your brood horror. You did not last well in that fight. Really got to get level 20 so I can give you some stuff to help keep you alive. Chief Warlock Ikit Claw, it might be time for you to go into the water and do it that way. We'll put him into force boat stance, I think. Force boat. From Stab. Can you make it to Castle Drakenhof? You can. This is very good. Very good. And let's go and fight it. I don't even know what the map will be. Let's not worry about what map's going to be. Let's just go fight it. Why am I not surprised it's this map again? It's always this map. I'm feeling like there's not a lot of variety in some of the maps at the moment. Don't know if anyone else has come across that, but I know with the Wood Elves, any settlement you attack is literally exactly the same map every time, and it's actually kind of depressing. Set ourselves up here. Snipers are in a nice spot here, so I might just leave them on auto shooting. Guys, hang there. Heroes, and you three come over here as well. You should not be on auto fire though, neither should you. Wait, no, definitely not that mode. Jeez. Oh, well, yeah. If we're up on a higher vantage point, we may as well take advantage of it. I want to see if I can get it so we can shoot down on these Grave Guard with these guys. Because that would be absolutely hilarious. Especially if they don't run away. There we go. That's good. So these guys essentially have unlimited ammo. So, and since we're firing down from up there, it means the crenellations aren't doing a lot of help for our enemies. Will they just keep sending things onto the walls, though? That's the real question. A whole bunch of stuff just got absolutely wrecked by the snipers there. There you go, they're bringing more troops up onto the wall, that's nice. No, you're not going to fire at them? Let's see, let's grab a couple more rattling gun teams. Just bring some more out, put more up on here. Just to see. You never know. Here, let's assist though, because these are Grave Guard with halberds, so let's assist with some mortar fire. We're already taking some pretty significant casualties though. There we go, that helps a bit. Yeah, their units are taking a bit of damage. I can handle running out of ammo on the snipers. That's really not a problem at all. Yeah, they've discovered a problem here now. You bring your troops up onto this corner at the moment. What happens is they get absolutely pounded. See, if you're going to build a castle, what you don't do is you don't build it into a depression. Then what people can do is sit up higher than you are, shoot down at you. That is not a really good way to defend your castle, to have just shit shooting down at you. Generally going to be bad for your own victory. I kind of want to just sort of see how this all plays out like this. I don't think it's going to go well for the undead. So here's why the AI can be exploited. The AI doesn't realize that if you do the same thing over and over again, things aren't actually going to change. There's no need for me to change my tactics while they constantly just bring their troops up onto the walls into my lovely shooting gallery that I've built, so that I can do this and just absolutely mutilate them. As you can see here, they're regaining their ammo again. Vargolf comes down, okay. Not much a Vargolf can do, really, but that's alright. Skeleton warriors? Nobody's shooting at the skeleton warriors, apparently. Fair enough. Skeleton Warrior's probably not worth enough to bother with. Snipers are going ham though. There we go. Another unit of Skeleton Warriors comes up onto the walls to soak up some more shots. Oh. Have the undeads changed their tactics? Are they not just going to surge up onto the wall again to try to stop my mighty infantry from climbing onto the walls? Because I totally do that. Alright, well, this is continuing to go badly for them. I am going to run out of ammo on my Warplock Jezzails. That is not proving to be much of a problem, though. I didn't get a chance to use my mortars, but that's alright. Yeah, I'll put those guys over there, who will get absolutely torn to shreds by them. We'll use our mortars over here. Oh, they don't seem to like taking mass casualties. Do 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 do. Zombies destroyed. Basically. Is Black Knights now in range? Not quite. Just look at the rain of green that comes down on them. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. At this rate, they're really not going to have a lot left to kind of chuck at me for much longer. Alright. Vargulf still. Okay, I think they've kind of run out of stuff to kind of throw at the walls. Or at least that they're going to be, that they're willing to throw at the walls. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, the Black Knights. There you go. Let's bust in through the walls now. Let's bust in. Now, I want to see if we can lure the Vargulf out. Let's bring you two up. Bring them up. Come on. Up yous come. Now, if we can get the Vargulf to pop out. Vargulf will probably get a hit or two in here. But yeah, if we can get everything to just kind of then start hitting the Vargulf with everything it can, that'd be really nice. Oof. Alright, come on. Come on out, Vargulf. Come out and play. There you go. That's what I like to see. Look at its health just disappear. Just melted. No more Vargulf. No more Vargulfs. And bam, the stain is gone.
Quick,
You want to bring your Graveguard over to play? You want to bring them out? No. You want to actually fight him, don't you? You want to try and get him into melee. Let's let them. Let's get into melee. Alright. Alright. We'll play melee games with you. We'll play some melee games with you. You know. In the poison. Which is always beneficial for us. There you go. See, aren't you feeling good now? Don't you feel better? Feel like you've accomplished something, Mr. Undeads? No? Don't? Oop. Black Knights coming. Black Knights are coming. I bet yous won't come out and fight. Bet yous won't. Dare yous. Dare yous. Dare yous. See, you're not going to come out and fight. Not going to come out and fight at all. Oh, you are. Oh, oh my. You seem to have come across a slight problem though. So that's a bit of a problem for them. Especially because they all seem to be falling apart now. Oh, we'll go and we'll charge at these Graveguard. There we go. Oh, they're gone now. You're going to be gone too. There you go. You fall down. Those rattling gun units. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the way they defensively built their town in a hole. It just meant that attacking them was just so much easier. So much easier. I do like 30,000 gold. I'll take that. We don't have enough movement to get there now, do we? No. Of course I'm going to do something like that. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to take a little bit of attrition because of what I decided to do there. But that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Death Frenzy will give you Scorch as well. He's cracking along nicely, I have to say. I'll give you more levels of Plague now.
Master Engineer.
You can have Howling Warp Gale, just in case there's some flies. You never know. You get Assassinate, because the Assassins deserve better assassination abilities.
Sneaky infiltrator.
They always deserve it. Wow, we really, he's very good at countering our attacks, apparently.
Secret kill.
Need to get our assassins up higher level, I guess. Okay, what do we want to do here? Yep. More assassination a chance. Yeah.
Many kills today.
Go up and assault Ashen.
Open gates.
Good work, good work.
Call me Death Master.
We're just going to have you keep an eye on things there, because you've already done a bunch. Let's see what they're going to do. Zoishank, you can have a building upgrade. That's good, that's good. Yeah, we definitely want to get that all the way up the top, and that. What else can we get in here that's good? I think a set of walls, because I want to make sure we don't lose this town. It's a very good town to have. And we'll actually go for the assassin building as well. would have built that building over here.
I'm getting twitchy.
It's getting twitchy. And I think we actually got we did get another. Did we get another? I don't remember now. Let's not worry too much about it. Join the Undercity. Oh, that's right. Corone needs repairs now, unfortunately. They may sack it again. We'll have to see. I don't think a right is really worth performing at the moment. But what we can definitely do is some more upgrades. Northern Grey Mountains. Let's see. I can't get more assassins yet. Okay. That's fine. Talson. That's actually not doing too bad. How are some of these towns doing? So you are +2, you're at +1. That puts you back to -3, so we'll leave you at +1 for now. Probably the same for you. Yep, we'll leave you as you are. You're collecting, but you're at -2, so that's not very good. So let's change that. I don't really. It's not like I'm relying on these things to make money. So we'll let them have that. Miragliano. Good. Albion. Castle Templehof. Oh, and I can build that too. That's good. You're not in a good position, but that's okay. Forbidden Workshop. We'll get another Doom Rocket. And move on to the next turn. We'll see what those greenskins are going to do. And I'm going to mute for just a moment. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, and we're back. And we're back, and we're back. Alright, so. Seems like the Dark Elves may feel like they've had a bit of a bloody nose. They don't seem to like what has happened. I was really hoping I'd get an ambush on them. But oh well, that's alright. That's alright, I guess. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Oh, I forgot to do that thing where I get more diplomatic relations with the Skaven. Damn it. Bringing some of their heroes all the way over here for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Apparently they're not too happy with Clan Mulder as well, it seems. Oh well.
Good, good. Kill devices need tests.
What would you like? You're ending your trade agreement with me? Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? Measly undeads. I don't know. The things they think they're going to be able to get away with. What are you going to do, Vlad? What are you going to do? Are you going to attack me with all of that? Oh, okay. Well, turns out what I may as well do is just click this button just here. And this button just here. And then we say goodnight to all of that. Oh. Oh, they have Carrot Cadron. I didn't notice that. Well, there we go. Didn't realise I'm there fighting them in the south, and they've got a force up in the north. Price of treachery. What? Sure. Kill him. Oh, no, wait. Accept that. Ooh, that's really good. So good. That is really good. The badly mutated one, like, plus 20% hit points. Ooh. Just happens to be who has this sort of cane. Now has also 1k fucking... Yes. Thank you.
My plans.
Thank you. What do you got now?
Master engineer.
You are replenishing. That's no good. We don't want that.
Stop.
You go in there. We'll encircle you.
Overrun them.
And now we will send in Toxa.
Open the book of woe.
You can join in here too. Oh, we're over here looking at stuff. The road needs to go up a level.
Most masterful of masters.
Ill-considered.
Ill-considered. You are going to come all the way over here. We are going to head over to there with our forces. So
Who killed?
that one.
And good something to kill.
Good boy. Good ratty.
Assassin.
Good little rat assassin. You are going to have to hit Castle Drakenhof again. Now it's going to be slightly harder because I have a much larger force here. So we're gonna have to actually fight this again. Which, I mean, yeah, it's the same map and everything again. We're basically going to do it in a very similar way. We'll see. We'll see how long it lasts with me sitting up on the hill this time, and then probably just dumping more and more troops onto the battlements. We have to keep an eye on the Sylvanian crossbowmen, because they might be able to hit us. I have my doubts, but you know. Oh, the holes are still in the walls. Yeah, still in the walls. Damn it, that complicates things, but we should still be okay. I still don't see that being too much of a problem. Bring you guys back here. You guys here, heroes and everything here. Straight away there onto it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell things not to be on auto fire. So, yeah. Poison wind mortars, though. Let's get you dropping some poison onto Sylvanian crossbowmen. Because that just seems like a good idea. Because we do want to try and take them out. Because they will be problematic. You guys, that's just... No, there. Okay, actually, you guys, change your target to be the Sylvanian crossbowmen. Because taking them out's a good idea. That's their range. Lots of hits on the wall there, but oh well. Fire. Fire! Don't move, just fire. Why would you need to move? Really? Really? Oh, I'm not going to hit them. Not going to hit them. Of course we're not. Of course we're not. Fire again. What did I say about moving? Did I say move? No. I said shoot. I said shoot. Shout pew 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 very loudly. Oh, Vargolf, eh? Come stand over here, Mr. Vargolf. Well, their reinforcements are coming in. Will they be nice enough to bring him all the way over? No. Doesn't seem like it. They're in a good position, though. Snipe out the fellbats. We can snipe these ones too. I know it's not a lot of damage to them, but it's better than nothing. Bring you lot down here a bit. And we'll put you all on auto shooting, because I can. Bring you two down. Let's see if we can lure out this Vargolf, kind of like I did last time. Bring you in a bit closer. You three closer as well. Let's get everybody in. Let's play a game. Okay, they've put the Sylvanian guys all the way up there. Right, let's see if we can get this Vargolf to chase us. Ow.
Sneak run!
Not far enough, unfortunately, but still.
Over here! Here!
How long until that starts recharging? 10 seconds. Cool. Oh, yeah. Just stand just outside there, right? That's a bit rude. Bit rude.
Ready, steady, kill.
Ah, we'll just come back in. Oh, hello. Hello, cat. What you doing? Ain't gonna hang out there, are you?
Back moving.
Gonna come after me again? Come on.
Quick, fast.
Here, big bat fella. Come on. Oh, yep. That's a good hit. No.
Moves.
Don't want to come. You're gonna bugger off, are you? Fine. In that case, I'll just come over here and take your door. No? Don't like that idea, eh? Well, chase me out then. Come on. Doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it. Right. Well, that case. No. He's now going to bugger off. Skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors. Nobody wants skeleton warriors. No, actually, we'll leave these guys up here further, just in case. Okay, well, one of their lords.
They have hidden bosses.
No? Don't want to shoot? No.
Rattling gun.
They don't want to come in range.
Scryer power.
Well, I think what we should do is work on knocking more holes in the walls. Just to force them back. Come on. You gonna come for me? Come on. You know you want to. Oh, he's gonna bring them. They're a lot less fun.
Quick, quick, go! Over here, here!
No? Good. We can't shoot at them apparently. Okay.
Rattling gun.
Oh, I see. We'll have to
Ready?
move ourselves up a bit further then, shall we? Meanwhile, let's do something about some more of this wall.
Avoid stealthy caster.
There we go. Now we should have some in range. Someone's even going to start shooting. There we go. That's good. That's good. It's even better. 2 units firing. Bye-bye, crypt horrors. You guys back over this way, please. I don't know why they've decided to run away so far. They don't seem to want to come and play.
For the vermin's hide.
Let's get you just here, in front of the door.
Warlock master.
Move you a bit further across this way. He's going for a long charge now, isn't he?
Move dial.
You don't want to get too close, eh? Oh, I see.
Move.
Maybe the AI is learning.
Guide us, hold one.
You three, let's move you actually up to about here-ish. Hey! He wasn't supposed to go in there. What's going on there? Didn't think I sent him in there. Nothing. What's happening in there? Oh, this is good. That's very good. There we go. That's that sorted. Come on.
Warlock master.
Come and play. Come and play. Come into my range and play. If anything gets in their range as well. So you just never know. You never know. Here we go. Well, let's start working on taking this. This probably will rile them up a little bit. I don't like it when you take their points. Do they actually have any towers? Let's see. Doesn't really look like they've got towers up at the moment. They really don't want to come into us at all, do they? Oh, they brought one of their lords up though. Just so that they can stand just outside of our range, eh? Just want to stand just outside of range. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Boop, 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 boop.
Sneak run!
Alright. What's wrong, guys? You don't seem to like that too much. Oh. See what our boys can do here. I was hoping they'd be able to get some shots off on him. There we go. That's recharging though. So what I'd actually like to do is work on getting some of my actual rattling guns into the town. So if we can do that, then we can start properly pushing them into a corner. So they really don't want to be in range of any of my my rattling guns. As soon as they get near to being in range, they're just like, no, we're going to push back now. Can't shoot. Come on. Go forward. You need to go a little bit. Let's go. I mean, it's not a bad start. There we go. We're getting some shooting now. That's good. That's good. There you go. Nice bit of shooting. Make sure you're actually firing at the can race now. That's good. That's good. Heavy fire on them. That's the way. Need lots of heavy fire on them. There we go. Come on. Keep firing. More. Alright, get the fuck out of there. We don't want to actually fight them. Fighting them would be very, very bad. Hey, Inazek, how you going? What? Just gotta turn and shoot. What are you doing? Where are you going? Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. Not doing too badly. There we go, that's got them crumbling. The main reason for the strict follower rule over on Twitch is just because I've had a lot of people basically just becoming followers and then trying to sell me art and that sort of stuff. Or just wanting to essentially be like a business manager sort of thing and essentially try and get money out of me. So I've noticed ever since I actually changed it, that's essentially completely disappeared. So that's the only real reason for it. It's not something I really wanted to do, but unfortunately it kind of felt necessary at the time. So, yeah, I'd rather people just be able to come along and chat and do whatever they feel like, you know? Generally just sort of chill, but you know how it is. Is what it is. So, you know, I'm just discouraging it, that's all. Alright, we seem to be getting things fairly well in. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I agree. It does kind of suck to wait 10 minutes, but yeah. Let's get this guy over his side. Yeah, let's do it a try. How badly a drawn one is it? You know, the worse it's drawn, the better, really. You know. You know, it can't just be badly drawn. It's got to be really badly drawn. Come on. Circles with straight lines for legs. Nice. Oh, that sounds like the kind of thing I'd be interested in. Make rat on rat violence great again. No, I want to confederate all of the other rats. Join my giant rat nation. Make all of the rats mine. Make me king technology rat. That's how we're gonna do it. That's what we want. We've got to do it while eating all of the undead. Which is proving to be slightly problematic at the moment. Not hugely, but just slightly. Just enough that it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't like the fact that I've got so much stuff on him. Let's drop this on him. See if we can. I don't know if Plague does much to this particular unit, so it does not seem to. I think we're going to have to get you out of here so that we don't lose you. Oh. Oh yeah, what would you like? What would you like? What can I do? If I can do it, then I can always give it a try. Always happy to at least listen to a request. Ah, you want me to explain the game. Have you ever actually played any of the Total War series? Like it's one of those it's one of those combined genre games where, like, at the moment I'm in real-time strategy mode, whereas you've got the other mode which is your turn-based strategy as well. So a lot of it is mostly trying to build an economy, building armies, and trying to take over other your other races.
Claw catapult.
In this case, you've also got the benefit of, if you like Warhammer,
Horned one.
you get to play the Warhammer games without having to have all of the miniatures. You've only played one RTS, okay, yeah. So it's... The RTS is actually your more optional part of the game as well. So you can actually, like, these sorts of battles, there is an auto-resolving option where you can actually just kind of go, okay, I'm attacking that army with all of these armies, hit auto-resolve, and it actually tells you whether, really tells you whether or not you're going to win the battle or not as well. So that is an option if you don't really like RTSs, or if you've been fighting a lot of battles and, you know, that maybe they're just small battles and that sort of stuff and you couldn't be bothered. So there's a few sort of things like that in there as well. The main element is is going to be the campaign map, though, because that's kind of where you win and lose the whole thing. So, because if you can build strong enough armies on the campaign map, you don't need to fight battles and things like this. So, for example, when I came to fight this battle, it was counted as a defeat on this one, mostly because of the vast amount of enemy forces. But I've been playing this game for since I don't know when, really. I've been playing the Total War series itself since it first emerged way back in 2002, I think it was, when it first came out. So I kind of know how the sieges all work, and I know how a lot of the things are going to work in the game. Chill or stressful? It depends on that kind of does depend a bit on you. Playing it on the campaign map is very much I'd call that like your more sort of chill kind of gameplay. Because you very much play it at your own pace and do whatever. The battles, like this is being a siege battle, this one's a very chill battle. Because they don't come out of they won't come out of here at me unless I really kind of manage to tempt them out. But normally your actual field battles where all of the enemy armies, all these enemy forces would be out here, I'd be facing them and I'd be trying to fight them. That becomes pretty stressful at times. Becomes pretty crazy stressful. So, yeah, if you're after something a lot more chill, the campaign map side of it is way more chill than the actual battles themselves. Another unit of zombies. Okay. But like these sieges, a lot of the sieges are pretty easy. Like I'm just kind of, you know, letting stuff happen. I've got things like my rattling gunners here, just kind of killing things as they come, and yeah, RTSs can be very intimidating to start. One of the problems, especially with this particular one at the moment, and you know, much as I do want to say to people, yeah, you know, it's a really great game, you should get into it. It's now been around for a long time. This is Warhammer 3. Buying Warhammer 3 doesn't get you the entire game. You've got to buy 1 and 2 as well. And even then, there is a ton of DLC as well. So the actual, like, getting into the game can be a bit expensive on this. And not just, then you've got to have the learning curve to it as well. So it's really one of those ones, if you can try it, that would be good. But it's because it's become a bit too big to just kind of casually pick up now. You know, I mean, if you can find it on a good Steam sale, or if you can find like cheap keys or anything like that, then that's a pretty good way of getting into it. If you like Warhammer, and there's a particular race you want to that you're thinking, I wouldn't mind giving those guys a go, then you just kind of aim your purchases towards them, you know. Like I'm playing this on the legendary mode, so they've got like you've got very easy, normal, hard, very hard, and legendary. Legendary does things like, so throughout your other modes, you can actually go all the way over to wherever you want. I have a restricted camera. I also can't just save the game whenever I want to. Also, normally you'll have a little bar up here that'll be green and red. The bigger the green bar, the closer you are to winning. Bigger the red bar, the closer they are to winning. I don't get that on on legendary either, so I've cut down the things I get to see because of that. Because I go for the hardest mode because, again, I've literally got thousands of hours in the game. So it becomes, once you've got those sort of hours and everything in that experience, it does become a lot easier to play. And a lot less stressful at times. But you kind of know what battles to skip and what to get to as well once you've got a bit of time under your belt. It is a fun game, I think. If you do like RTSs and you like strategy games, I do think it's a really good game. They've done a really good job. If you do like Warhammer, it's a really good game for that, especially because then you're not outlaying for your plastic addiction that you've then got to paint. And it's also a lot easier to kind of just play because you don't have to try and find people to have games with and that sort of thing. Alright. Gunners, you're doing so well. Direwolves. Hey, direwolves, my artillery's not going to do much against. I really like I really liked Space Marine 2 as well. I've played that not a fair bit, probably a couple of 100 hours. Did the campaign, that sort of stuff. I really liked. I did really enjoy Space Marine. I think that they did a really good job of that. Ah, direwolves! No, get away from my gunners! Ah. I think I'll need them now. That's good, yeah. I think we've got the direwolves under control. Ah. So yeah, I mean, the difference there is it's like this is Warhammer, the fantasy world. Whereas that's Warhammer 40,000, the non-fantasy world. They are quite different, but they are actually looking to do, from what I've heard anyway, they're going to be doing a Warhammer 40,000 Total War as well. That's sort of something that's in the works. That is all just rumors and speculation, though. So, but yeah, they're both different. So Warhammer 40,000 is your far future, guns and tanks and that sort of stuff. This is more historical sort of style, sort of fantastical. So you've got elves and dwarves and that sort of stuff, and it's all sort of swords and sorcery sort of style. So 40k, it's because it's the year 40,000. It's the 41st millennium. And it's sort of based in the... it's basically based on humanity in 40,000 years.
Rattling gun.
Yeah, you've got your God Emperor and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so basically in 40,000 years, yeah, that's a possibility. You never know. Could end up with something like that. Whereas, yeah, Warhammer Fantasy, which is what this is it's a complete fantasy world. So with in 40k, we actually advanced very fast. So so when you go back into the lore, so there was this stage of Warhammer 40,000. There's been a lot of rebellions and that sort of stuff. So you've got chaos and that sort of things that have taken over Space Marines. 10,000 years ago, the Emperor was trying to conquer the galaxy. When you go back even further, there was a time that's now known as the Dark Age of technology. It was really a golden age of technology where humanity was kind of at this big peak. AI was a huge thing, and the advanced AIs were doing a lot of things for humanity. But the AI decided to take over, and then basically humanity, AI, and the AI had this massive fight. Humanity won, but everything had kind of changed about humanity because of it. So humanity now had no trust of AI, and they couldn't communicate across vast distances throughout the galaxy and that sort of thing anymore. And so it's all just become war and a big nightmare. And the idea of new technology is not really much of a thing anymore, because it's kind of seen as a heresy. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It's one of those things. It feels like it's predicting the future at the moment. It's kind of a bit of a freaky sort of thing. So it does feel a lot like there's a bit of future prediction going on, which is a bit disturbing. Alright, let's see if we can bring some of our guns in. Maybe we won't. Let's see if they're going to bring their... It's like they want to bring some more of their zombies up to play. Maybe. Here we go. Yep. They're going to bring some more troops up. Yeah, so it does feel a bit like the Games Workshop are predicting the future currently with... ooh, nice. One lord down. So it does feel a bit like they're predicting the future a bit with the way AI and that sort of thing happening in Warhammer 40,000 at the moment. So it's a little worrying. But you know, we'll see what happens. I'm sure humanity will be fine. We'll be fine. Totally fine. We're not going to have weird techno-barbarians taking over the world or anything. That's totally never going to happen. We're all perfectly safe. Nothing to worry about. It's nice of them to keep marching their troops just right, like into the meat grinder here. I would normally run out of ammo, but because of special skills my legendary lord has, I don't. Oh no, our current rulers are great. They're wonderful. We've got to go on record to make sure they know that we're saying great things about them. Make sure they know that we love them so. Yes. We love them and trust them. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Guys, pull back. Should be okay now. Should be okay. No, I'm Australian. I am currently Australian, live in Australia. Alright, come on. Need you guys to take these guys out before they get to my shooters. I'll tear us apart otherwise. What are you guys doing? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good now. There we go. There we go. So these guys I'm playing at the moment are Skaven. So they're basically mutant rats that, in this case, mine are really good with technology and creating machine guns and all that sort of stuff. Bit out there for a fantasy race, but you know. But lots of fun to play, I think. Alright, let's see. Are you going to bring him any closer? Yeah, it doesn't really look like they're planning on it. Let's go back in here, see if we can lure them in. I'd really like their flyers to come closer so that I can snipe them. Come on. So the main thing we want to achieve is, because what happens is once you kill a certain, or destroy a certain amount of the enemy power, they will basically, that's when the computer gives up, essentially, and the army will fall apart. Or it also happens if you lose a certain amount of power of your army. So, and then all your units will break and run.
Bloodstained, hungry.
There we go. Ooh. Yeah, the way I'm planning on playing it, I'm using a bit of a cover shooter style. That's kind of the tactics I can use because of it. Normally this would be an open battlefield and my army would have been decimated by the forces in this, that they've actually got defending this castle. There is no way I could have actually managed it if it was a open field battle, which is actually kind of one of the problems with Total War Warhammer. So traditionally, sieges should mean that, you know, you take huge losses to try and take a town. Traditionally, it should be that way, but because of the way you can kind of come up with tactics and everything, it just isn't that way. Any of their stuff moving? No, none of their stuff's moving now. Let's start bringing in some of our forces now. See if we can get ourselves into a winning position. Alright. I haven't actually played any of the Shadow of War games, no. Let's get you guys moving a bit further forward. I want to get my snipers in here, these two. This is actually like where I can probably lose this fairly easily, because if they suddenly decide to come at me with all of their with everything, I'm going to have a lot of problems here. Just like this, and how all of this is now coming at us, and we need to get out of here quick. Whoop. Yeah, so they haven't done all that well all the time with things like siege battles in this one. Let's get you guys out of here. I'm going to get shredded if we don't. You need to get out of here as well. Come on. Let's drop. Let's summon. If we can. Come on, guys. Just come. Get out. Get out while you still can. You two as well. You shouldn't be in melee. Melee is bad for shooters. This is even worse. Okay, yeah. This is where I did make a mistake. So, yeah. Definite mistake made here, because now this guy is kind of stuck in combat with a lord. We've got a bunch of bats coming out. Right, you guys, shoot at him, please. I need that lord dead. Or at least driven off. It may work out, though. He is going down pretty hardcore. And once we can get rid of all of these bats that have come out, we'll be in a better position. And that looks like that's going to happen now. So the Lord himself, the Lord that we killed that was on the dragon there, is actually worth a lot of power. And now it looks like we've won the battle. So you can see how the grey bar, which is their leadership, has disappeared. In this case, since we're fighting undead, they'll start falling apart. Normally, you can see this unit here's got the skull over their head. That means they've shattered, and they're never going to come back. So this is his health gone. Victory! Done. So in a brief scuffle that could have actually completely changed the outcome of the battle, we managed to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. So really, if that lord had actually gone and just essentially landed on the ground and just started killing everything around him, that guy on the dragon, that would have been it for me. I would have been done. I would have gotten wrecked. Just by himself, he could have taken out my entire army. Alright, so I'm going to occupy here. I can put this up to level 4. So this is what your campaign map is like. So I started with just this territory here, originally, at a lower level. These are all the buildings I've built and everything here, to let me build various units for armies and that sort of stuff. You can't move units around the map independently or anything like that. You can only do that when they're in an army. They've all got to be led by a general. Sorry, I'm just changing the battery in my headset because it has gone flat. There we go. And I've slowly taken over large parts of the map. And I'm currently fighting. This is one of the wars I'm currently in. over here against the undeads. We'll demolish that building. We'll repair that building. That gives us more public order. I want to put this one in so I can have walls. And I want this one because that's gold. Gold is always good. Okay, that was a good win there. We have another army. Yeah, it's a pretty trash army coming from the north there. That army won't be a problem. We'll go through and build some more stuff here. What's wrong here? Oh, okay, I've got to repair that. Have to repair that. So over here I've got another couple of wars going as well. I've got a few armies over here to sort things out. So remember I was saying you can auto-resolve fights and that sort of stuff. So this is my army over here. This is my enemy army. Battle results, close victory, low casualties. So it kind of gives me a hint to what's happening. And I can go and hit auto-resolve. So instead of going into that ground battle, all their stuff's dead. I nearly lost one of my heroes, but other than that, we're all good. I only lost 104. They lost their entire force. I got an item called the Crown of Command. And I can now occupy that town as well. So, depending on the difficulty of the battles and that sort of thing, as you get better at fighting the battles and that sort of thing, you'll actually be able to look at what enemies are in there and kind of go, well, my army, for example, is mostly shooting troops. So if they're actually fast-moving cavalry and things like that, they can actually kind of get around me and actually kill me fairly easily.
You waste my time.
At least I've found. So I'm not quite good enough, I guess,
Cunning scheming.
in a lot of that sort of sense.
This will fail.
There's also things like this little thing here, which says it is a suitable climate for me to control, whereas this one's unsuitable. It says uninhabitable, but I can inhabit it. It's just really bad for me. And there's bad public order and bad almost everything else. So we're going to hold here with these three armies for the moment. So I want to keep an eye on what they're going to do over there. I probably don't really need to send both of these here anymore. But I will still do it anyway. So we'll send both of these armies this way. I want to get rid of this Black Ark. And there was that other army that was hanging around over here as well.
Most masterful of masters.
I think what one might do here, I'm going to hit the Pyramid of Nagash with this army. I'm going to actually, even though it's a very small and easy battle, I'm still going to fight this one, I think. Yeah, we'll fight this one. And this is just so that I can kind of sack this city. Get some money out of it. And hopefully keep the greenskins here at bay as well. Good old orcs. Okay, so I could go in through that door, but that looks like it's going to be a massive pain in the ass. Oh, I don't like the angle it's got this map at. That's the thing where I can change the angle again. Ah, which key is it? There it is. V! Yay! I worked it out. I remembered. Actually, I think I'm gonna attack this one from where my force already is. So So we're coming at it from here, though I'm like crushed right up against the edge of the map here. That's really fucking awkward. All these towers are going to be a bit of a pain, so... most annoying. Alright. Catapults, you go there. Heroes. You guys are going to have to tank the tower shots for me. Let's turn off auto fire on them. And let's start destroying some towers with them. Get you guys up a bit. There we go. That's good. That's good. I preach death. Yes, yes. Smash them up. Ooh, yep. That tower is gone. Get rid of this other tower. Let's drop a bunch of mortar fire on their archers, who are doing their best. Their best ain't going to be good enough to... Oh, you change targets to that one. Good old mortar fire. Get rid of this tower. Ooh, you're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, mate. You should probably wander back that way a bit. So, might be a good idea. Alright, towers down. See, their archers are taking huge casualties from my mortars. They're bringing more troops up onto the walls, which is not the most intelligent thing they could be doing, but, you know, they're greenskins. Can't expect too much from them, I guess. Alright, they seem to just want to keep putting their troops up in the wall, so we'll just keep mortaring them until they decide not to. Meanwhile, let's put some holes in the walls over here. Well, I think that's the only spot I can put a hole in the wall here, so it's alright. Well, that's good. They're going to bring up another unit of archers for us to start putting mortars down on. You going to bring up the your other archers? Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Come on, get them up. There you go. Now we can start mortaring you. That's the way. We take a little bit of damage, and they get mortared. So the only things that are even slightly dangerous to us in battles like this one generally is going to be their shooting troops. Because generally we can put our shooting troops into a place where we'll be able to shoot them a lot, basically. They seem to have come across with a bad case of lots of damage. That's good. You three are going to come up to the wall here. So are you, but we're not going to bring the Plague Priest in. Plague Priest is going to play with a bit of magic. Alright, you guys can stop shooting now. Those archers have shattered now. They're not coming back. It's okay. It's okay. Jeez. They're just keen to kill them. No, we must keep killing them. Keep killing them. Ah. Guys can go on auto fire now. Just to,
Ready.
just in case some stuff comes along that looks like it wants to come through the wall there.
Hungry for battle.
That's good. You've got that. You've also got that. Let's speed this battle up a bit. Well, get to blasting at the doors here. Get to blasting. That is, of course, another thing to do is... Oh, there's some trolls there. Didn't realise. Alright. What are you going to do, trolls? Alright, let's get ourselves in and we'll fight these trolls.
Get them.
Oh, jeez. Man, they do a lot of damage to you, don't they? It's very unfortunate. On the plus side, we've got a lot of Savage Orcs coming for us now. It's exactly what we were hoping for.
Yes, go.
Shoot them in the side along the way. That's good. Now we just need all of their troops to converge nicely on here. There we go. That's good. Oh, he's doing a bit of healing at the moment. His health is going more up than down. That's good. Wow, they're actually... they did pretty well there. They managed to hold out. How much? Shoot things! Oh, yeah. They're wavering, so we'll keep hitting them until they decide they don't want to waver, they want to break.
Great clans, CC.
That's good, that's good. They shouldn't really have a lot of power left. Pull the catapult up here. So we're now getting shot at by their tower. Where's that tower? Yeah. They're going to bring their trolls up at us. It's not going to work for them. Trolls aren't going to do squat. And apparently they're going to get absolutely massacred anyway by the rattling guns. It's cool. I don't mind that. That's good. Right, you guys. In position. Fire. Get rid of this tower. You guys want to fire on him? I don't mind if you do. There we go, look at that. Lovely bit of damage. Lovely, lovely. Watch them get crunched. So they try and get themselves into a position, but... Okay, yep. Now you guys can run, yep, right back in front of the rattling guns again. There you go, yep, that's always a good idea. You know, if you've just been getting shot a lot, first thing you should always do, just to make sure that it wasn't a fluke, just go past the area you were being shot at from again. Seems like the most intelligent thing to do, of course. Still getting peppered.
Bloody whiskers.
There we go. They're gonna...
Rattling gun.
Right, rattling guns. Let's get you inside now. I kind of need to just sort of move on that area, I think. They don't have a lot of forces left. Come on, in you scum. In you scum. Let's get a couple more units. Why not? Get a few units in. Actually, no. Let's move our mortars all the way up. Do they have any troops over this way to come at us? Doesn't look like it. We will bring in a couple more units though, just in case. Alright, you guys shoot too. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful, beautiful. They feel confident, but they're starting to not look as confident. Yeah. As individuals go, I'm sure they're filled with hope and various other orcish emotions. A keenness for battle. But they don't seem overly excited about this fight now. I think they feel like they might want to apparently not fight it quite so much after all. Which is good. Let's get these four. And we're going to go grab that position. I did move more in, didn't I? Yes, there they are. I knew they were going to come out somewhere. Alright, let's position ourselves. Oh, there's another tower. Okay, never mind. Ourselves into position here. Hold on to that. They've got some very small units coming along. Let's get into a nice little Overwatch position there. Tower is down. These guys aren't going to hang around much for the battle. You two, hold on to that flank just in case. You come up here as well. I think your position is probably best over here, facing that way. Yeah, you go there. You can actually go about there. Actually, we're going to stop you there. You come up as well. We might want some magic just in case. Let's get you into a position here. There we go, here we go. Fire at them, please. They're like a highly important target. Highly important. There we go. Shattered them. There we go. That's the battle done. Sorted. Sorted. There we go. There we go. Now, just wanted to sack that to make it a bit less inhabitable for them, and so that I can kind of scout forward a little bit. Just so I can see any forces they might be bringing. And so I can have the hiccups. We're just going to sack it. Because if we've got no forces in the area, means I can head back this way, actually
Move your tails.
occupy the Tower of Arcan next turn. Because that kind of trapped me last time when I decided I'd do that. Let's see, go with spending a couple of these. We get Crack's Call there.
Warlock of Skaven.
Arcane Conduit. Meant to get that a while ago. Be Deadly Onslaught as well. Why not?
Magic's
Make you
energy.
deadly. Augmented weapon for you. Renowned and feared for the lowered upkeep. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. More forged armor. Hard to hit. He should give you. I don't really have anything to give you. You can have a Book of Assure. It's really bad. Here you go. Have a Dawnstone as well. I think they've changed what the Dawnstone does. Let's combine a couple of these. New Forbidden Rod. Cool. Wound Maker for you. You can have Lightning Strike, extra powder, Pestilence Rebirth. That all looks pretty good. And that is actually where I am going to leave my stream for the day. So I've actually gone a bit longer than I meant to because I was getting a bit too into battles and things like that. So that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Ikit Claw. We're a fair way in here. I'll be streaming again on Saturday, Sunday. See how all of that goes. Who knows? Who knows? So please like and subscribe, of course, on YouTube. Please follow on Twitch. Hope you all have a good night or a good day or whatever it is you're going to do. Hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. See you later.